Hello. So good to meet you at our global motivational meeting. We are reading World Scriptures book. This God's words that inspire billions of people, families, communities, countries, and the whole world. And we'll help you to just read these quotes and practice today and in all your daily life. As we're reading this holy book from the beginning, please find all chapters at our Message to Billion channel. And let's read further about very interesting topic and see what God prepared for us today. Separation from the world. A worldly life is incompatible with the path to God. To seek after pleasure, wealth, fame, and material comforts inevitably distracts from pursuing a spiritual purpose. More than harmless distractions, such worldly passions and attachments drag the soul to hell. Hence, scriptures contain numerous admonitions to avoid conforming to the world and its value. Wise men and women regard the worldly achievement as an illusion. They do not delight in worldly pleasures, but devote themselves to God's will. At all times, they seek to remain detached from worldly thought and sense impressions. They measure achievement by spiritual progress rather than by the standards of worldly success. In some religions, separation from the world is achieved by physical isolation in a monastic community. More often, the boundaries are invisible, enforced by moral suasion and church discipline. For people who are in the world but not of the world, their lives may appear outwardly ordinary. Yet the inner content of their lives is quite different. Without attachment to the world's prevailing value, not conforming to the ways of the world. And the first quote: do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that you may prove what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. As a sweet smelling lovely lotus may grow upon a heap of rubbish thrown by the highway, even so a disciple of the fully enlightened one outshine the ignorant worldly people in wisdom. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? A man came to the prophet and said, O messenger of Allah, direct me to an act which, if I do it, will cause Allah to love me and people to love me. He said, renounce the world and Allah will love you. Renounce what people possess and people will love you. The sage's patterns himself on heaven, prizes the truth, and does not allow himself to the chamber by the vulgar. The stupid man does not opposite of this. He is unable to pattern himself on heaven and instead flets over human concerns. He does not know enough to prize the truth, but instead plunging along with the crowd, he allows himself to be changed by vulgar ways and so is never content. Further said God from Zenga Messiah, Father, Son, and Moon. If you still carry a relationship with the self-centered fallen world, you cannot walk the way of God's purpose and will. The secular world covets wealth, knowledge, and power as the most important thing. However, these three things cannot connect you to God. What connects you to God? True love. In this world, what people most admire are fakes. Oh my God. Therefore, the genuine article does not come before you straightforwardly. It may appear to you as upside down. Would you welcome a person who walked on his hands with his feet in the air? Maybe so, but at least he is whole. Would you still welcome him if he were really malformed? Therefore, the Bible teaches that those who seek to die will live, and those who seek to live will die. It means that those who seek to perish will succeed, and those who seek to succeed will perish. Those who think they are foolish are eminent, and those who think they are eminent are foolish. Those who seek to live a difficult life will be wealthy, and those who seek to live a wealthy life will be beset by difficulties. You should possess an earnest heart rooted in the eternal world beyond time and space. With such a heart, you should be able to endure overcoming worldly labors, hardship, and even the fear of death. To gain victory and on your individual path, you should be able to deny all attachment despite all pain, walk forward with dignity. We will not trade our commitment to God for any amount of gold or all the power in the world. We will not sell ourselves for money, power, or woman. We are not so cheap rather than lead a treasurer's life on a worldly throne. I prefer to be unchanging and live as a beggar. Give up your desire for material possessions, your hopes for your children, your love for your spouse, and even your self-love. Do not hold on to this attachment. Then you can go beyond the world. Only when you cut off every element within yourself that is conducive to ambition and to human attachments can you become an offering for the sake of the world. Those who cherish their worldly situation and relationship cannot avoid the judgment of the last days. To avoid the judgment, you must turn away from the world and escape its way. You should not follow worldly trends. For this reason, religions teach abandon the world. Cut off all relationships with the world. Do not associate with the world. Don't compromise with the world. Cut yourself off from the world. Deny the world and seek highest awareness. Only people who follow this path will see the dawning of the new ideal. By not compromising with the world, religion cultivates the determination to go beyond the mistakes of the past, press forward in the present, and break through to a new future. People who have inherited a satanic lineage characteristically put themselves first. America these days, despite its Christian cultural roots, has become a nation of individualism with so-called secular humanism. People are confused about their direction in life and seek happiness by external stimulation. With what are the consequences? They fall off the cliff as lepers. Men and women love and cuddle with each other day and night, but they are born to acquire AIDS, wither, and fall. So powerful quotes for today. If you have difficulties, please watch one more time this video, share this video as well, and this video Happy Life Subscribers Marathon. Contact me for consultation, cooperation, and become a member of this, as Jesus said, Heavenly Kingdom is at hand. So gain Heavenly Kingdom citizen. Contact me, become a member of this Heavenly Parents Holy Community globally. Contacts are below, and see you tomorrow with more powerful quotes. Turn on suggestion playlists, choose the best one, and listen God's words all day. Stay blessed. Bye bye, yours Nicolae Cirpala.